It's wonderful to see all of you here today, and thank you all so much for coming, because you are the doers, and that's what this is about. Over the holidays, I had a chance to sit and think about what we were doing and where we were going. And I believe in truth, education, conversation, and action. And we are now up to the action part, which is one of the reasons why I decided to run for office, but that's another issue. Our country is being transformed, in quotes. I do not want to live in a country where my God has become the government. I do not want to live in a country where my family is the school. And I certainly do not want to live in a country where my country has allegiance to the United Nations. As a result of that, I made some resolutions that I want to share with you, because I am up to the action part, as we all must be. I am an American, period. I refuse to be a hyphenated American, and I refuse to answer any poll, any question, any survey with anything other than I am an American. I refuse to be politically correct, period. I will tell the truth, and I will tell the truth regardless of who it hurts, because the truth does hurt. But the good thing about the truth is once you learn it, you can't unlearn it. And the truth is the only thing that binds us together. It is the common thread, because it cannot be changed. It cannot be altered. I will no longer be part of the silent majority. We have been silent too long. It is time to act. And I will, even if my family doesn't approve, talk about politics and religion at the dinner table, because they are the most important things that we have to talk. As a result of that, I'm going to ask you to join me in action. Wherever you can, whenever you can, run for office. It does not matter whether we win or lose. Running for office gives us a platform to talk, and it gives us the opportunity to say things that would usually not be picked up by media. It gives us the opportunity to tell the truth to groups that would not normally listen. And that's what we have to do. If you cannot run for office, support the people that can. Support the people. Ask them the right questions when you vet them. I started asking people that are running for office, do you believe in the Second Amendment? And they say yes. And then I say, do you believe in Common Core? And they say yes. And I say, well, then obviously you haven't read either one of them, because they are in opposition. You cannot be for one and for the other. If your representative, no matter who they are, cannot tell you that they believe in the Second Amendment and will not allow Common Core in their schools, they should not be elected. Those are the questions that we have to ask. We have to ask, do you believe in the Constitution? And then we have to ask the second question. Do you believe it's a living, breathing document? Or do you believe that it is the bedrock foundation of our country? Because they will say yes, and they will believe that it is a living, breathing document able to be changed for any particular group at any particular time. That is not the Constitution. So when we vet our candidates, we have to make sure that we ask the right questions and make sure that we are satisfied with their answers. The other thing I'm going to ask you to do is to talk to 3 people a week. Different people, not in your inner circle, and bring them the truth and information. There are too many people out there who are getting misinformation all over. And it's up to us to set the record straight. They are confused. As conservatives, we believe in individualism. That is our advantage. But it's also our disadvantage, because we have a very bad habit of saying, here's a ton of information, go look it up and make your own decisions. Ladies and gentlemen, these people are incapable of making decisions. We have to follow what they have been taught, and that is, here is the policy, you will follow it. And until we get past that spot where we have a relationship built on trust, they will be incapable of making decisions. So therefore, please, I ask you, talk to 3 people and then tell them to talk to 3 people. Pick an issue. It doesn't matter what it is. Everybody's unhappy about something. Find the common ground and make it your issue. Because when you do that, you will open their eyes. And then they will seek you as a leader. That's the great part about conservatism. As an individual, each one of us has the ability to be a leader, to be the best that we can be. And that's what we should do. So thank you all. I appreciate every one of you.